I just want to make a quick video. First off, I just want to state that Epic Games has treated Unreal Engine 5 more of a tech demo than a video game engine. So you have to keep realistic expectations with what you're going to get out of this game. My friends recently got into Ascended, so here I am trying to mess with the settings and trying to find the best that I can deal with, given the situation. But so I have managed to get 70 FPS. All right, it's not good by any means considering the hardware. I do have a 4090 and a 7800X 3D. So I bought that to not have 70 FPS, to have something I can set and forget. But I digress. Anyway, here are the settings that I found that are the most graphically intensive, but not hardware intensive. You know what I'm saying? So advanced graphics is high. View distance is epic. Textures is epic. Textures is going to be completely reliant on your VRAM. Whether you're playing 4K or not, that's going to have a huge downside. It's going to be multiplied. Reflections, medium. Post-processing, high. General shadows. I found medium to give a lot more FPS than high for some reason, but not really how that changed. Post-processing, high. General shadows, medium. Global illumination, high. Effects quality, medium. Foliage quality, high. So there's not much of a difference between epic and this, because I did set the stuff that is epic that you see the most as epic. So and post-processing, global illumination, foliage is second tiered, and then everything that's in medium is low tier but high intensive to hardware. So you can go full screen, Windows full screen. I'm playing in 1440p ultra wide. I enabled this. You don't need to. I just set it just to make sure that my frame rate is not capped. DLSS, of course, you'll need it for this game. So let's go to quality. Okay, quality is not bad. It's almost native. And so it's around 68 FPS right now. It's not bad. There is noticeable jitter compared to what I'm used to, unfortunately. But that's not it. All right, that's not it. So if we go function, escape, and turn fog off, all right, you'll get a little bit of FPS. It's not much though. It really won't change the look of the game. The most you'll notice is the horizon. So you can kind of see the horizon of the map, or the ending of the map, in the distance. So if you're high up, or if you're flying a bird or whatever, you're gonna see this shit. So turn volumetric clouds off and watch your FPS skyrocket. All right, maybe it's not the best looking, but oh my gosh, it probably doubles your FPS in some cases on some hardware. It's insane. I don't know why the clouds are so intensive, but they are. And that's my go-to. Also, Tonemapper.Sharpen. All right, so if you're not on max quality, or if you're on a phone right now, you're not going to really notice. But if you're on a computer and you're at 4, whatever YouTube says this is 4K, I think, you're going to watch everything get a little bit sharper. So, bam. I think this just sharpens the tone map. It's right there, and I will post these in the description so that you can use them too. Everything else that I've tried really doesn't do anything, and I've tried messing with Lumen. I wouldn't mess with Lumen because it's already set to what is already good looking enough. And actually, if you're needing FPS, I don't know if this will actually work. So you can also disable or reflections. That'll give you a little bit more. All right, if you're really needing FPS, you can disable reflections. That's gonna give you a little bit of a flat water kind of look, so there's no reflections in the water anymore. So let's global illumination method 2. So let's see how this changes the game. So everything's a little bit brighter, a little bit less shadows. Not much of an FPS difference. Let's go to 1. 2. 1. I would say 1 looks better, and not much of an FPS has changed. So if we go to 0, alright. So no global illumination. Still does not bring up your FPS. It might for you. I'm not sure. You can always try it. I don't believe you need admin privileges to do this, but they do help immensely. I believe you can make a text document that runs every time, or a text document in the folder of this game that you can put all these commands in and name it as like text.1, and then you can go to the command and then type text.1 and enter, and then it'll enable all of those options for you. And so looks like it's I think most of the map, I don't know, I just started this world. I think most of the map is over there. I'm getting about 100 FPS. This game has never been known for good optimization even before Ascended. So I always had this problem. You can enable frame gen. Alright. A little bit of frame gen. If you're already at a high FPS, it won't matter and it won't like tank your input delays. It does make it feel a little bit snappier. And so I'm above my monitor's refresh rate. It's 165, I believe. So I'm above my refresh rate over here. So that's how you get a little bit more FPS in an unoptimized game, such as ARK Ascended. Thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye.